Hello and welcome back to Newsmin. It's the 28th of September 2013. My name's Lumin and right now it's time for a quick general gaming news update. In this episode we're having a look at Valve's big Steam living room announcements, Guild Wars 2's next content update, a couple of interesting videos you should probably check out and a whole lot more, starting with Steam. After a few announcements of announcements followed by real, proper announcements this past week, all the cats are finally out of the bag and Valve's big plans to bring Steam to our living rooms has been fully detailed. The three big announcements of the week were the following: Steam OS, Steam Machines and the Steam Controller, all three of which are rather exciting. Steam OS is, in short, Valve's very own super fast, free Linux-based operating system. A standalone operating system with all your Steam games, your Steam friends, the Steam workshop, streaming, music, movies and more, with a lot of it being fully unlocked and open for tinkering. The Steam Machines are the rumored Steam boxes that we heard about before. They'll come in multiple shapes, sizes and speeds from different manufacturers in 2014 and a lot of them will be running Steam OS. Not much more was said about them sadly, other than that 300 lucky people that signed up for the hardware beta will get free Steam Machines to test out this year. As I said, exciting stuff. The final announcement was the strangely attractive Steam Controller, a new way to play your entire Steam library from the sofa. The controller will obviously be optimized for Steam and Steam Machines. It has two high-resolution clickable trackpads, a touchscreen in the middle, also clickable, all the other buttons you expect controllers to have, and then there's also some super technical stuff about small, strong-weighted electromagnets. I don't know. I should probably not even try get into this because I don't understand it. As with Steam OS and the Steam Machines, the controller will also be fully hackable or moddable. But there you have it, all the basics of Valve's push to bring PC gaming into the living room, an operating system, a variety of hardware configurations and even a controller. No Half-Life 3 though, sadly. A lot of this, however, combined with already pretty useful big picture mode, will make playing those PC games a blast from our couches. Read a whole lot more below, sign up for that hardware beta and let me know what you think of the lot of it. Next up we're talking Guild Wars 2 and Twilight Assault. Scarlet's up to no good again, and I gotta say it is no surprise. This time around trouble is stirring in a new level 80 path of the Twilight Arbor and we join Kaith to get to the bottom of it. The update will bring with it the aforementioned dungeon path, new achievement rewards in the form of a backpack and mini exotic nightmare weapons with unique names and blue etherized glows, ether key pieces scattered across the Maguma jungle in chests that, once collected, can be combined to open far more rewarding chests in the Twilight Arbor. Then we'll also see some world versus world improvements in the form of match rewards. These are account-based chests that you'll get at the end of every single world versus world matchup. All of that and a whole lot more, apparently. It looks kinda cool and I myself am a big fan of Scarlet and anything she's involved with. Watch the trailer, download the wallpaper and log in on the 1st of October to take part in the Twilight Assault. Now before jumping into the smalls, here are a couple of videos you should probably have a look at. They can, as always, be found linked below. First up, Starbound now has a grappling hook and it seems like a lot of fun. Watch the announcement trailer for Nosgoth, the competitive team-based human versus vampire free-to-play multiplayer game set in the world of the Legacy of Kain series. There's yet another Wildstar dev speak up from the guys over at Carbine. This one focuses on the ability mechanics of the game. There's another super impressive deep down trailer and a bunch of screenshots to have a look at, and finally a trailer for a single player first person action game with an emphasis on role playing and crafting spells called Lichdom. With that done though, let's move on to the smalls, starting with Dota 2's First Blood update that most of you probably already know about, but it is bringing with it local play and more. EVE Online's next expansion is called Rubicon and it's launching in November. World of Warcraft Trivial Pursuit is now available, and I want it. Colin Farrell and Paula Patton are rumored to be taking leading roles in the World of Warcraft movie. Grand Theft Auto Online's microtransaction prices have been revealed. The music of Grand Theft Auto 5 has been released on iTunes. SimCity's first expansion is called Cities of the Future, and while it's kind of looking like more of the same, Divinity Original Sin is set to be released in February of 2014. Have a peek at a new action RPG called Reborn that's been announced for the PS3 and PS4. South Park Stick of Truth is coming out on the 10th of December. And finally, Pocket Trains from Nimblebit has been released for iOS free of charge. That's it for this episode though. Remember to check the description below this video for all sorts of links. Give it a like, share it, and do all that other good stuff. Subscribe if you haven't already, and most importantly, happy Steam in your living room. Happy that.